We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee, even our Father who art in heaven. That your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee all over this very planet that you created. They are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained. That this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, blame it on these people. You have 400 billion pounds stashed in 3 continents. They are the elite. These are the people that America wants to give weapons to. The world must hang itself in shame. The whole world must be ashamed of itself. You want to give guns to people. You want to give jet fighters to people. You want to give aircraft to people who are complicit in the impoverishment of their own people. These are the people responsible for the impoverishment in Africa, the poverty in Africa, the premature death, the hunger, the disease that they're suffering from. These are the people you want to sell guns to. You want to sell guns to somebody who has gone out to bank 400 billion pounds. I want $1, not naira. I said pounds. 400 billion. This news is being reported by white people, the UK group, they call them. Now you understand why they want the zoo to be one. Now you know why they want one Nigeria. Because the so-called Nigerian politicians, they steal all the money meant for your child's education, the money meant to give you soft loan to develop your small business, the money designed to make sure that rice is grown locally, the money that should make sure that Nkalago cement factory is working, Golden Guinea Omaha working, ceramics, Aba textile mill, Mbise paint and resin, Ezinati clay factory. All the money meant for all these capital projects, they are now overseas in people's private accounts. Some of you cannot go to hospital. These are the people responsible for it. They are called the elite. They are called politicians. They are called governors. They are called senators. They are called House of Reps members. They are called House of Assembly members. They are called local government chairmen. How much have they stolen? 400 billion pounds. If you go inside the sea and say 400 billion, tsunami, earthquake, tsunami will start. That is serious money. Nearly $700 billion, very close to $1 trillion. More than the budget of the zoo put together for many years. These are the criminals. That is why I say that black people are criminally minded. These are the funds stolen from poor people. But it doesn't affect you, does it? Of course it does. If you are running a generator tonight, that is the reason why you're running it. Your money was stolen. 400 billion stashed abroad. Right. Africans are not ashamed of themselves. People. I am.
Great people, welcome once again. Great people. Welcome once again, freedom fighters. Lovers of freedom are great people all over the world. I will greet you once again today in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening according to your time zone. We are direct on Biafran Television Channel 1 under the leadership of Mazi Nwachineke. I want you all to download the app. I want our people to do the needful. Because what I am doing here is something that is very, very important, that our people must listen attentively and understand the mess that we are into. Of course, we are in a mess. All of us, both our people living in Biafra land, both of us living in abroad, we are into mess. Some of us today cannot travel to that contraption called Nigeria. Some of us cannot travel there. Some of us today, we are in exile. The way they are killing our people in Biafra land today, maiming and destruction from Fulani. I keep on telling you people, what I'm about to show you people today, I will take you back to Genesis. I will take you people back to Genesis because I have told my people I am not coming here to speak so much anymore. I am coming here with authentic information, with the situation at hand. The situation at hand is what I'm bringing to you. But before I get there, I will take you to Genesis. I will take you people back to Genesis, and you people will begin to understand how all this shenanigans started. Because that is very, very important. I greet you all once again, great people, lovers of freedom, Mazi Nwachineke followers, lovers of Mazi Nwachineke. You all are welcome. And also the enemies of Mazi Nwachineke and enemies of Biafra. What we have today is expose. I want to take you people back because, like I always tell my people, we are already in Exodus. We, the great people of Biafra, we are in Exodus movement of Biafran people to restore our motherland and our dignity, to bring the heaven, the kingdom of Chukwu Okike Abiama on this planet Earth. And I will also use the opportunity to pray for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Chukwu Okike Abiama will continue to guide him and protect him, give him that strength, give him that wisdom to be able to overcome. Because our leader told us that our voice is the voice of heaven. When no bosin ketata, when I see Chukwu Okike Abiama puru imi ihe niile, olise blowa obase tamono olisa Chukwu Okike. When I sigo makesi ayi yo na ayi ga yota, ayi kurekwa nne omezubi ya. Obia ka iji nna bụ nne ekwu okwu, a na-ekwu ya si order, because e gwara na ife ọbụla anyị na-ekwu ga-abụ order. Anyị na-abịa ka anyị ọba biko ngido ngi meela anyị nka mba na anyị ga-agba gị ife ị ga-emere anyị ị na-eme otu a wee na-asị gị okike abịa ma pụrụ ime ihe niile okike abịa mara bi n'igwe nna onye ọgọdị ya na-akpọ n'ala nna onye kere ihe niile ekere eke n'elu ụwa mana ọ nwere onye kele ya wee na-akpọ afa nsọ gị wee na-asị na afa gị bụ nsọ nsọ wee sị na ihe iji wee bụrụ ibe ebube ndị nsọ ọ bụkwa ebube ndị nke na-efegharị n'ịntanetị wee sị na afa bụrụ ebube mba anyị a na-ekpere ife ọbụla abụ alụsị ife ọbụla apịrị apị ife ọbụla aka mere ife ọbụla aha ngere na ahụ aja anyị adịghị ekpele ya anyị na-ekpele only one God ofu chukwu ọ dịrị abụọ wee na-asị unu shalom shabat wee na-asị unu na ọ ga-abụkwa echi ka anyị wee jekwa kpesara chukwu okike abịa maka ọsị anyị yọọ ihe nna agwa ya na ama na anyị ya wee na-agwa ife ọ ga-emele m n'oge aga ebe onye ndu anyị nọ n'ụbọchị nke tata wee gbaa ya ume ọ ga-aga ebe onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nọ wee jide ya wee kpuchigide ya maka ndị ilo ka nkụ ndị chọrọ igbu onye ndu ka nkụ ndị chọkwala n'ime mini ya ka nkụ anyị wee na-ayọ wee na-asị na nsọ nsọ ka aha obi chukwu okike abịa ma bụ na ndị niile kpara nkata kpagide Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na aka nsịfa ga-agbafe ọnụ na fa ejechaga eje ọfụrọfụ na ụmụ fa ga-eketa ya ihe o nwere ndị be anyị na-akpọ ihe na ha ga-eketa ya ihe because ha na-eme ife niile ha na-eme wee na-eche dat na ha mekọnọ ife niile arụ na mpụ niile afa na-ememesịa na time ruo na anyị ga-forget fa nwanne anyị gaba ife ụmụ nwụọ ya ka anyị ji ekwu na ihe ọbụla anyị na-eme na anyị ga-adị na-eme ya extend anyị ga-adị na-amụ ụmụ wee na-aba ụba maka amụ ụmụ aba ụba ịbazi ụba wee mezie ya ha na-akpọ extension otu a nsi wee kwukwu oso wee dị Olisa Tamunu Obasi dube onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu chekwabịa Biafrans dị Nwachineke nwa na ife m ga-eme ka m ga mkpọpụta ya ọkwa ọ bụrụ na m bụrụ pastọ nsị ka mkpe na-ebele ka ndị wepụta ya ebe ọ nọ maka na ndị niile anyị na-afụ n'ife onyonyo na fancha niile na-akọ inyo chukwu okike abụrụ m traditional dibia ka nsịnụ ka nsuo na-atị maka ndị mkpọpụta onye ndu maka na ife niile anyị na-afụ n'ịntanetị bụ na ha ncha niile na-akọgbado inyo from A to Z onwero nke ike dị n'ime fa ma ndị pastọ ma ndị priest ma ndị si na afa abụọ ndị omenala na-afụsi n'ife onyonyo onwero nke isi dị mma maka ife niile anyị na-akọ ọbụ inyo ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ inyo kafa na-akọfa ekpetịgị iji wepụtara ya onye ndu anyị ọ ka ndị si na afa ncha niile na-akọ inyo ha makwa oge ejidere ya sef ọkwa na n'ife onyonyo kafa afro wee kpata na-eji onye ndu since esi wee jide onye ndu n'ụbọchị nke taata bụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu onweghọ prọfet na-ebu amụma onweghọzi ha ebusigo amụma agwụgwọ dido onye ndu anyị ga-apụta bụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu amụma ebidokwa bụba amụma ndị a na-aghọli ọkwụ na anụgo ekpere ka nna ekpe chukwu osi nke ọbụla ị na-akwụ nke na-ekwusi ike na ya na-anụ ọkwụ na anụrụ one small 16 years old girl the thing is trending pastor na-agba ya kafa na-arụ aka n'ike na-esi n'ime ọ bụ ife anyị na-afụ wee na-asị chukwu okike abịa ma ndị niile bụ ihe ọjọọ n'obi wee bịa ndị niile na-akpa nkata na-akpagide mmadụ ibe fa ụmụ pastọ na-ejide ụmụ obere ụmụazị wee na-arụfe aka n'ike na chukwu ga-akpọfe ọkụ n'ofu otu a ka nsi wee kpee maka Biafra abịa na anyị ga-achụfa ncha niile anyị ga-achụkwu ụkwụ ede anị ọ nwere ife a na-akpọ ụkwụ ede anị ọ bụ ife anyị ga-achụfa and ọfọ na ife na-ejele Igbo ozi na-ejere Biafra ozi ga-etigbu kọcha fancha niile fa ga-anwụ anyị fa na-ekwu ha ga-adị ndụ fụ Biafra wee si otu a wee kpee chukwu okike dododo Olise biri ụwa dododo ana m akwụ aka na wee na-asụ ụbọchị eke ụbọchị oye ụbọchị afọ na ụbọchị nkwọ ngide ododo Olisa ụza na-abụ ihe afago na-ada oge ọbụla wee sị udube onye ndu anyị na ọ nwere ifufe pụrụ ime ya nọ and ọ ga-apụtakwa sokwara ebe o bidoro ebe ọ kwụsịrị wee na-asị Olisa nekwa aka m ọ dị ọcha onye marakwa nke mere ya bịa kwuo maka mbido ikwu nke mmadụ mere ka ụnụ gara ịkpọ m rororo onye mara nke m kwuru ya ụnụ akụzi na asịrị hapụnụ ndị inyo ụnụ akụzi na asịrị hapụnụ asịrị bụ ife ụnụ ga-ahapụ na-ekwunu nke bụ eziokwu na ụnụ nụchanye ụnụ na-atụgbara asị wee na-asị chukwu okike mere ndị dị otu ebere ka fa nwee ike ichenji lekwa ndị gọvanọ na ndị red cap ndị okpu mmenya ndị Fulani tụsiri imefa n'ofu n'ofu chụpụfa na anaba anyị chụpụfa si ha pụọ na ya chọrọfa ndị niile ndị Fulani tụrụ imefa anyị achọrọfa ka ha pụọ na nwere ife anyị jive eme na-elego na fast na anyị ga-abụ ha wee na-asị Chukwu okike abịa ị ga-ekecha anyị na oyiyi gị ị ga-ekebe ụmụ gị anyị bụ descendant of Chukwu okike abịa ọ bụ anyị nwa bụ ndị Chukwu kere n'ụwa nke izizi ọ bụ anyị nwa anyị aga na-esizi mmadụ na-atọ ọnụkwa mmụọ onye ndu Chukwu ga-agozi gị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ị mara m hụrụ n'anya nke ukwuu and o nwere ife m ga-eme n'ụwa ka m gara ịkpọwụ amaghị ime m ga agụgide gị akwụkwọ wee gụta nke nwanụ bụ ezigbota lọya na Sam ka m bịa nụ sọpọtụ ọgụ mana ọnwụ ndị nọkwa ebe fa nọ n'obodo oyibo na-asị fa na ha bụ lọya ọnwebekwa ife famịlị n'ụbọchị gị Chukwu ngwa ana m asị ka itichie efe ike ka ị kpọchie ha ike ha ka ha bụrụ kpochie efe ike na fa na-atụ asị ha sị na ha na-aga ebe a wee na-agba Chukwu okike abịa ma ekwugo m n'ụwa na mma atụrụ ndị be anyị asị na asị ajọka ihe m ga-agaghị atụrụ n'ụba asị ụmụnne m maka ntụ asị na ọ ga-adị na-adọchiga ife anyị na-eme azụ ma ndị na-eje akwasị iko a na-abịa enye ego ha ewere ego je na-asị ka ha soyi jita nwaanyị ka ha taa weta ọnya ka elie Chukwu mee ka aka nsị fabafe ọnụ gbaa ha ọtọ n'ilo gbafọ ọtọ ka anyị mara ndị fabụ na anyị na-afọ ha one after the other a na-ekwuzi ma ndị na-ezu ochi ọnwụzi ndị mechakwa zuo ochi ego edebere n'ụlọ ọnwụ ndị zuru ochi ego akpachara afafa yesterday ebe nna ego ike nga ọnwụzi ndị na-ezu ochi ha na-ezu ochi ka ndị ochi ka ekperima wee na-asị Chukwu okike otu a ka ị ga-adị na-esi etipụtasifia otu a ka ị ga-esi na-akpọpụta fa n'ama ka anyị mara ndị bụ ndị ọ na-abụ Biafra abịa ka anyị kee fa agbụ ka anyị chụọ fa ụkwụ elu a ọ bụ ife anyị ga-achụfa and otu a nsi wee kwu ya ka o si wee dị Chukwu okike abịa maka na-abọfe ike one after the other ndị niile zuru ochi ndị niile edebere ego na security house gbacha egbefe eburu ya wa a ga-akpọfa a ga-agba ịgba ya ebe ego dị maka otu a ka fa si esu Chukwu wee sịwo ebe m n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ise great people, I salute you all today. Today is going to be a exclusive broadcast, and at the same time I'm going to be connecting the dots. Like I told my people, like I said at the beginning of this broadcast, I said I will take you people to Genesis. Nambido, maka Genesis means mbido. Maka sometimes whenever we speak this English, sometimes some of our people don't even understand. I will take you people nisi mbido, how all these shenanigans started. And we are going to be showing you the videos. Some of the videos that you have already saw before is in public domain. You know, it's better we'll start from the Genesis till we get to where we are today, because that's the place we are today. And when all these things was happening, none of us want to pay attention. None of us care. They say, my main propaganda, we are talkative, we are charlatans, we are jobless people. But today, we have gotten there. I will show you people where we are today. But before I get there, don't even you talk about, begin to write telling me it's old video, because I want to use that old video to connect the dot and tell you where we are today, recently yesterday, and another one is going to happen today. You understand? Because everything that we have been saying on this quest of self-determination, they are all truth, nothing but a lie. But let me introduce myself before I proceed. I am Mazi Nwachineke, known as the Biafran child, Nwachineke, the general. I am from Ihala in Anambra. Anambra bụ kwanu Biafra land. Anambra bụ Biafra land. Anambra is inside Biafra land. Anambra bụ abumoni Ebeneli na Anambra state. Anambra Ebeneli bụ Ihala. Ebeneli n'ime Anambra. Anambra bụ kwanu Biafra land. Ana m akwụkwọ ya ka ọ bụla ekwe. Anambra na Ihala bụkwa Biafra land. Maka ọ small town Febru story fa wee bịa. Chukwu wee kpọọ ọfọ ọkụ n'ofu n'ofu. banunu ndị na-ezu oshi na edebele ego banfafe ezuzu na oshi ha kwụsị na n'ihe ha kwụsị ha na-adọghachi n'aka klọk azụ ịma na oshi a na-ezugasị na ụmụ ntụtụ a na idinekwa nwaanyị ihe niile a na-adọchighị ife anyị na-eme azụ mana ị gaghị aghọta ịnọọ n'ime mmụọ ọnwụgo ndị biri anụ ka ha were ife anyị na-eme ka ọ bụrụ business. Now, I want us to pay attention to this. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk too much. Now, the video that you are going to be seeing right now, the video that I'm going to bring right now, why this thing is pushing this way. Okay, I have gotten there. The video that you are going to see now is a video of people. This is international GBN news. You know, I want to take every one of you back to the root, the genesis. Mbido isi. Ebe fast wee bido maka ndị nne na-adịghị anụ oyibo ife nne wetalụ na ife abụ n'ọnọdụ anyị nọ n'ụbọchị nke tata otu o si wee bido maka ife ọbụla nwụrụ nkwụsị nwụrụ mbido ka nkọwazioro ụnụ otu anyị si wee nọ na nsogbu anyị nọ n'ụbọchị nke tata. Ụnụ ga-ege ndị ọcha ntị maka na ife anyị na-emezi bụ na ndị ọcha ga-agba anyị ewee nụ maka nkwubi ya kwụsị ya. Ụfọdụ ga-asị na Biafran chada amalife ọ na-ekwu na a jobless person ọ ifefa ga-ekwu na mo the jobless, but they don't know that na ife ọbụla nna ekwu ogbo ụtụtụ ife ọbụla nna ekwu okwu ọtọ for some of you people here gebeghị ife a mma ebuchi iwu n'azụ because why I'm saying all these things is for let you people understand that some of you may be talking about the video you're showing or the video you're bringing is old video. Listen to me, let me tell you people something. A video that happens 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 2 months ago, it's not an old video. A video that happened 1 year, 2 years ago, it's not an old video. Because these people that you are seeing direct now on your screen, that they are on my screen also, they have been keeping the memory of everything that is happening in their land. Things that happened in 1983. Things that happened in 1845. Do you know that the day they begin to massacre our people from 1945, these people have been begin to record everything that is happening in their place. That is why Mazi Nwachineke told us, and we adopted that system, that since the agitation of Biafra by Mazi Nwachineke, since that day one, we begin to record everything that happened. That is why when time comes, we will still bring it back to refresh your memory, to tell you what have happened before we get to this place we are. Now, let us watch. Listen very attentively and hear what is going to go on. Then later, I will also bring you people beyond reasonable doubt that Buhari have died and buried in 2017. And now, remember, they are planning to impeach Buhari. We will get there. That is what I want to try to tell you people. The reason why they want to impeach him, because their time have gone. Now, let us listen to what these people said.
To try to overthrow the government and rid the country of Christians. Now, human rights groups are asking the White House to stop the carnage. After losing ground in Syria and Iraq, the top general of U.S. Special Operations Command in Africa is warning that Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and other Islamic terror groups are now trying to take over parts of the continent's most populous nation.
Major General Dagvin Anderson says Muslim terrorists have set their sights on Nigeria's southern and northwestern regions, and the U.S. is now sharing specific intelligence with the country.
So this intelligence sharing is absolutely vital, and we stay fully engaged with the government of Nigeria to provide them an understanding of what these terrorists are doing.
Their goal? Eventually turn Nigeria into a Muslim country and force Christians, who make up half the country's population, to either leave or convert.
Christians are in the eye of the target, and they're coming after them.
And the numbers are staggering. August 6th, Muslims stormed 4 remote Christian villages in Kaduna State, killing 22 villagers. July 24th, 21 dead, scores injured, and several Christian homes destroyed by militants. July 19th, 19 people killed when assailants armed with guns and machetes attacked a wedding reception. And the list goes on. Leading human rights groups say what's going on in Nigeria is a genocide.
If you look at what's happened in the last 20 years, George, it's just massive number of attacks against Christians. Look, 50 to 70,000 have been murdered.
For years, the main terror group was Boko Haram, which seeks to overthrow the government here and create an Islamic state.
They go after Christians and moderate Muslims. They push a hard-line Muslim agenda. It is their intention to establish a caliphate and to just rid all of Nigeria and West Africa of any Western influence whatsoever.
Now, there's a new actor on the scene. In Nigeria's so-called Middle Belt region, where the Muslim North meets the Christian South, a terror group made up of Muslim Fulani herders are killing thousands of Christians. More than 1,400 Christians were hacked to death in just the first 7 months of 2020 by Fulani herders.
Unfortunately, the secular media are quite often biased and trying to present this as a tribal conflict rather than religious.
Nigeria's president, a Muslim, has so far done very little to stop the bloodshed. His police and army are also mostly made up of Muslims.
The attackers are never captured. They are not prosecuted. The security services respond very slowly. A full day can go on with attacks happening and no security shows up. And frequently,
I want you people to understand, they said, according to international community, according to the international news, they said none of these crime committees, all the whole people that have been committing this crime, none of them have brought to book. They don't even find them. And the international news is also telling you that these people are the brother of your president. I keep on saying that Buhari have died, and I will prove it beyond reasonable doubt. That is why I'm bringing you the genesis, so that you begin to understand. They also let you know that Nigeria is Islamic State. I've been saying this to our people, but it's better for those foreigners, which is those people that created Nigeria for you, because whenever I'm telling you that Nigeria was created by British people, you don't even understand what we are saying. When we are telling you people that nothing can be done in that contraption, you people don't even understand what we are saying. Now they are telling you the international news, GBN news, okay, CBN news, I mean to say, sorry, is the one that bringing this issue, telling you that these people, none of them have brought to book. None of them have been arrested. Of course, we are seeing what is going through in that contraption. Then we arrest them. Then we take them to the police station. The order will come from Abuja. At the same day, they will release them and give them their sophisticated rifles, AK-47 rifles. They will give it back to them and they will take it and go and start their job. I have told you people, this is a business. But there's something that these people don't even understand. The people that are telling us our story. But let us finish the news before I will continue, because it's not going to last so much.
the government officials will provide cover.
Helpless and vulnerable to almost daily attacks, leading Catholic bishops are now urging Nigerian Christians to defend themselves. Human rights groups are asking the White House to appoint a special envoy to help end the persecution of Christians in Nigeria.
Unless the world takes note and puts pressure, economic pressure, sanctions, visa bans on the officials who are responsible for this travesty and for not reining in the terror, then Nigeria will continue to be a bloodbath.
Meanwhile, King's Group is helping more than 3,000 Christians who lost their businesses, homes, farms, or land to Boko Haram and Fulani militant attacks. International Christian Concern has created communal farms to give victims the opportunity to rebuild their lives.
When they get back to work, the family is fed, they have a future, the kids can go back to school. It's a restoration of hope. It really is. And it's much more than just economics. It's the whole community. It's all the parts of life, the emotional, the physical, the mental. It means a lot to them.
ICC and so many other groups trying to bring hope in the midst of all this devastation facing the Christians of Nigeria.
And they are doing it.
As we finish listening to this news, as we have done on this news, there is more news coming up. You will hear it by yourself and you will begin to understand. When they are telling you some Fulanese herders, they mean Mayati Allah. Mayati Allah is the root of all this idiocy of terrorists we have today. I want our people to understand that Mayati Allah are the root. Why Boko Haram and rest of them, Isba, headers, and many of them, because today in northern part of Nigeria, we have more than 8 terrorist groups. Of course, if you people haven't forgotten, Boko Haram is number 4th most deadly organization, most deadly terrorist. These people don't even have mercy. There is no mercy in their dictionary. Whenever they come across you, whenever you stand on their way, you must fall. There is no two ways about it. And they love to see blood. You know, these people, they love to see blood. If they don't see blood flowing, that means that what they are doing, they never get there. And there is something that this international community don't even understand. That is why we that come from that contraption or come from that neighboring place. Just 1 minute, my people. Yes, we also have to know that Boko Haram is the 2nd or 3rd, while our herdsmen are the 4th. That is something that we have to understand. Because all these things that is happening today is something that I have been saying. Our leader Mazi Nwachineke have been saying this. Today he is in DSS dungeon, while some people are gallivanting. Some people are extorting money from our people, you know, living large. Why the man they claim that is their leader is today in DSS dungeon. And they will come out and begin to dance for you. Some of them, they are out there. And I keep on asking you, you people should go and ask them, what is making them happy? Now, as we just finished this video, I will also bring you people a video of Genesis. It's in video. For you to know that international community also know that Buhari have died. That is why we are where we are today. That is why you see what is happening today is not just coincidence. It's authentic and is real. I want you people to begin to listen to them because now we are in international. As we are getting from international at the end, we will get to local. Now you begin to hear what the local people that find themselves in that contraption, what are they saying today? That they have already taken over Aso Rock. We have getting to that point that Boko Haram headers, Mayati Allah, they are now imposing at the same time trying to take over Nigerian government. And believe you me, by the end of the day, they will take it over and it will open in every of our eyes. Some of you that they are Thomas, You will keep on doubting. You will keep on doubting till it will come to your doorstep. Of course, when it will happen after 2 days, for those people that find themselves in that contraption, it have already been forgotten. That is the problem of a black people. We easily forget something. We easily forget something we can't even absorb and understand and plan for a long term. That is the reason why we are seeing we keep on being in this mess that we are. Why Fulani is there planning ahead. Now let us see another news in detail. Oh no, you people go see something today. Understand that we are not joking. Okay, let us go here. Let us go here. Let us go here. What you are seeing on your screen right now is the man called Imam of Peace. Imam of Peace is a Muslim. He's a Muslim man, but he don't believe in all this Wahhabism. He don't believe in jihadism. He don't believe in taking over people's land. And this is the people that they have already approached to come and work for them. But because of, what they feel or what they understand about terrorism, because these people also come in a place, which is, I think he come from Iran. Iran was one of the historical country in the world today. If you go and learn about Iranian people, they were so brave. Not now that the terrorists have already taken over their land, but if you go back to their history, you will know that Iranians, they are brave people, they have wisdom, they have also built a lot of things, But because of also the terrorists have chasing a lot of them away from their land, some of them, they are practicing real Muslim, because all these people you are seeing today in that so-called Nigeria, these people are those that say they are bringing, hatred towards the religion of Muslim. That is why we are telling you people, you see these people, any person tell you that Quran say that you should kill, you should do this. I don't believe in all such a book. You understand? So all these people, they are Wahhabism. They are jihadism. They are coming with ethnic cleansing. They are coming with taking over your land. These people have a mission called conquest. That is a different. That is why you see somebody like Imam of Peace will come out and begin to, challenge the Bugatti, telling him that what you are doing today is unacceptable, because this man know what it is to be a free person. And now I want to bring this news in detail and pay attention, because most of our people have forgotten this video, but we keep on putting everything in its place, so that when this time will come, we will still bring it back as a genesis, the beginning. Before I will begin to take you people down to what is happening today, and all of you will be shocked. We have already gotten to that position today, that the Fulani have taken over some part of Aso Rock. It will clear to you, and I will show it to every one of you. You will begin to see it, so that when they will tell you to turn to Ikwisinan, you will not doubt it. Some of our people don't even reason. And I know by the time we finish this broadcast today, you'll begin to learn a lot of things. Now let us proceed to Imam of Peace. Listen to what this man said. Listen to what this man said. Some of you that you are blind, some of you that don't have inability to reason, some of you people that cannot even have common sense, I'm bringing you what the international community is telling us that is happening in that place that you are, that I have been saying long time. But you people will see me that I so much love to talk. And I'm telling you people, we are on Biafran television channel 1. Go and download this app. We don't care about what Facebook is doing. I want you people to go there and listen to the news in detail, because it's very, very important. If you are waiting for Facebook, believe you me, we are not going to do anything. Let us go to Imam of Peace. Imam of Peace, show them. Tell them what you know about this dead Bugatti. This is the people that they are practicing the same religion that you think that you know Buhari more. In a sense of it, this man called Imam of Peace, he is in the same religion of Buhari. But now he's telling you what this man is doing. He's telling you that what you thought that Buhari is not what you think. That championing Wahhabism. Wahhabism. This is extremist. When you are talking about all these extremists, Muslim or Islamics, something like these people that they don't even read their Quran, they just say chop person head, cut off. When you steal, there is no judgment, they will cut your head off. This is what Buhari believed. And Buhari is their patron. Before he died, he was their patron. As El-Rufai is one of their commander. Because I want you people to get me right. Dead Buhari was their patron before he died in 2017. And Aisha Buhari, girlfriend from Sudan, is today parading himself as a dead Buhari, wearing mask, going up and down. Why El-Rufai is the one of the commander, standing commander now as I'm speaking to you. He's a standing commander. But now let us listen to Imam of Peace. Pay attention and listen very carefully. You will hear.
I don't like them. I'm against them. And in these conversations between me and people who work for Buhari, the president, it clearly states what my position is. In any case, so they were just because they're not Muslims. I swear to God, if a Christian pastor, Buhari, nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found.
Buhari, I told you people, when these people speak, they tell you the truth. Because it does not matter who hates. You see, being you Muslim, being you Christian, being you Judaism, being you, what they call it from China, all these Buddhas, we know what is bad. We know bad and good and ugly. You must be an idiot by telling me that you don't know the good, bad, and ugly. Being you, even though you are not into religion, you must know this. These Imam of Peace are the people that Buhari government are calling to come and work with them. You should come and work with Nigerian government. But the man refused, because the man, it does not matter he is the same religion with these people, but he knows the good and bad and ugly. He knows that what this man is doing is wrong. So he decided not to work with them. Now let us begin to pay attention. And I will allow the video to play more details and you people will begin to understand. I am not coming here to lie to you, but I'm bringing you all what the international community, now is international, not local. I am coming to local. Up to yesterday, because I'm bringing from the Genesis. Up to date as we are today. Let us continue. Let us continue.
So you Bashir and this other fool, you are defending your president, you're lying about me to defend your president? Where is your president? Do you even know where he is? You don't even know where he is. Maybe you should go find him first and then defend him. Maybe because he's no longer alive. If he's dead, you're not going to get paid for defending him.
Hello. So the whole scenario is that President Muhammadu Buhari, he died on the 19th of February. On the 19th of February, please, those analysts, if you can take notes, take pen and your paper and note these things down. Note them down carefully. I'll be giving a specific things here, specific details right now. Okay, number one, President Muhammadu Buhari died on the 19th of February, the year 2017. He died in Newcastle, in Freeman Hospital, Newcastle. He died as a result of heart problem, heart disease, which the Nigeria presidency failed to disclose. On the 19th of February, I was in London by the special grace of God. I'm a journalist. I work with one of the Nigeria broadcasting station and one of the leading Nigeria broadcasting stations. So I covered the event in London. He died in Freeman Hospital, Newcastle. I was there. I covered the event. Then, you know, Muslim, they don't embalm people. So on the 20th of February, he was flew into Saudi Arabia where he was buried. I was there live and I covered the event where Aisha Buhari put on white attire. I think you are with me.
Go ahead.
So where Aisha Buhari put on white attire and the children.
Can you pause a bit? Can you pause a bit? And let me remind Nigerians and the entire world.
Ethiopia, as a journalist, I move around. So I was in Ethiopia where the African Union, the AU, held a summit, a mini silence for late President Muhammadu Buhari on the 23rd of
my great people, of course, some of you may hear the voice of Ekperima. You know, there is a time that Ekperima also was doing expose. He is not the only first person that bring out this video. I have heard it, I have had it before, but I don't even know that where I downloaded it, that Ekperima voice was there, was inside. But it does not matter. This is a true. There is no lie about it. Our leader is the first person that starts speaking about death of Buhari. So even though you hear Ekperima voice inside, it does not matter. He is not the one that went there to cover all these things. We have the video, but unfortunately, if you see the name that is there, I don't know the Ekperima name was also there. But let us continue, because everything that is truth, we will bring it up to our people so that they will see. Let us continue our listing.
February, the year 2017.
And you have the video.
Exactly, I do.
Go ahead.
So I covered the events there where the African Union hold a minute silent for late President Muhammadu Buhari. So to show their last respect to the late President Muhammadu Buhari of the Nigeria government. Then on the 28th of February, still, which I think is the last day of February, then what's it called? Queen Elizabeth gave a condolence statement to the Nigeria government in respect of late President Muhammadu Buhari, and which went viral.
Yes.
So all of these, the Nigeria government led by late Abakari and with the Kaaba swept under the carpet for selfish and greed reasons. Then on the 2nd of March, Eric Joyce, the ex-British lawmaker, Eric Joyce, ex-British lawmaker, he issued a statement, that a condolence statement to Nigeria for the loss of her president. Are you with me, sir?
Yes.
Then they swept it under carpet, and the man got angry and came out to say that President Muhammadu Buhari is dead. If President Muhammadu Buhari if they think he is lying, that they should come out to challenge him. You understand what I'm saying now?
Yes.
They should come out to challenge him in the court of law, that he will come out with every evidence to prove that Muhammadu Buhari is dead. As I talked to you since 2017, till this minute, nobody from the Nigerian government all across the nations of the earth came up to challenge Eric Joyce, the ex-British lawmaker. That went by. Then on April 17th, American journalist by name Mark Smith. He came up to say that the corruption going on in Nigeria is unbearable, that he can only imagine how the Nigerians are surviving in that country, that there is corruption everywhere. You understand? So we just talked over all this. But what actually prompted me to come out to this tonight is, one, the Nigerian youth have been suffering 60 years of independence, 60 years of suffering and smiling, and yet the government is taking them for granted.
You were there and you followed everything. So when you came to Nigeria, they suspended you they suspended your pay.
So I'm coming to that, sir. I'm coming to that, sir. Abuja, to go and see him. And he told me that if I can keep quiet, that my safety to be alive will be guaranteed, and for my generation to come, no, we suffer again as a result of the bribe he was offering me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I told him, accepting bribe is not the problem, but my conscience will judge me till I die.
Yes.
So I cannot do that. And to God who made me, I'm saying this categorically, and God Almighty is my witness. I did not take a dime from him. That at the end of the day, I was suspended from my work. You understand? As a journalist.
Can you pause a little bit, please? I know that this is very difficult,
Long dead in Freeman Hospital in Newcastle in London on the 19th of February, the year 2017. He is dead. Buhari is dead. He was buried in Saudi Arabia. Nobody can tell me that he is still alive. Buhari, that I know, if you look, when Nnamdi Kanu came up, you understand, they said that he's talking rubbish. I have never met Nnamdi Kanu on face to face. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't even know whether I'm fair or black. He doesn't know me. And I've never given him anything. He has never given me anything. You understand now? But the truth is, as a journalist, I swore an oath to stand by the truth at all times. Irrespective of what may be at stake, I swore an oath to God and humanity. I waited for a period of 6 months. My suspension was not lifted. Then I resigned. I sent them my resignation letter. Then I left. I started my own firm by myself. You understand me now? Which I am growing by the special grace of God. You understand what I'm saying?
Sometimes some people may not want to have first-hand information live.
All right, everyone. This is where we end the
Yes, my people. Yes, my people. Thank you all for listening to this voice. Of course, this thing that we just listened now was authentic. Forget that people are coming now. The guy was saying, I brought this guy to this platform for you people to understand, to know that what we are saying is the truth. Before all of them begin to say all these things about the dead Buhari, the death of Buhari, our leader have been saying this. Our leader have been saying this from Umuahia, Afaruku Ibeku. That is when our leader started saying about the dead Buhari, that the man in Aso Rock is not Buhari. The man in Aso Rock is not what? Is not Buhari. That is something that our people have to understand. And our leader also let us know that we are getting information also from that Aso Rock. Everything that our leader was saying by then is all authentic till they kidnap him today. Everything that he was saying, nobody can dispute it. Because why I will tell you that nobody can ever dispute it or begin to ask a question or disagree is because I want you to go out there. We have president of different countries. We have prime ministers. They are coming every day to speak to their people. The people they are governing. They are coming every single day. If they are not coming every single day, like what I'm trying to say, of course, 3 times in a week, you must see them in their chamber. You must see them speaking to their House of Assembly or Rep. You will see them speaking to the citizens, making open debate, open speech. Journalists will begin to ask them a question. Up to date that I'm speaking to you, after the campaign of Dead Bugari, when he was alive in 2015 and died in 2017, nobody can ever challenge it that Bugari have come out in public, or came out in public, I mean to say, to begin to address people of Nigeria. And the journalists will begin to ask him a question. It never happened. Up to date now, it never happened today. And you are telling me that your president is alive and all this thing is happening, killing and maiming. This man never come out for one day to address what is happening. Garo Bashew will be telling you is the pattern, or Adesina, Femi Adesina will be telling you that is the pattern. Is the pattern of Bugari. How can somebody telling you that this is the pattern? I remember the day that one idiot from Yoruba land called Kemi, that woman that have already gone wacko, he bring up her propaganda saying that Mazi Nwachineke have died. That is after some years, after our leader appeared in Israel and also back to where he stays, in London. That rumor was going around because nobody believes that all those shooting in Afarukuibek, that Mazi Nwachineke survived it. A lot of people don't believe it. What he did, he appeared live. And when he appeared, he trying to draw all his face, draw his body for you to know that is a real person. That is a real person. But today, Bugari never done anything. But now, as we have finished the international one, now I want to bring you people the situation that we are today now. Today, as I'm speaking to you people. Because we have gotten to all this news that I brought to you people, that you people have listened, and you people were calling it old video. Now, I am bringing now the latest one, where we are today in that contraption. They have already taken all over the federal capital. They are now in federal territory. They have already taken over. Only what these people are waiting for to know that how the thing will work. Are we going to take over? Are we going to send Aisha Bugari boyfriend to where he came from, which is Sudan? Are we going to send him? If we send him, what is going to happen? Are we going to take over? They have already begun to shoot. All this thing I'm saying is just, to prepare your mind in about what you are going to see right now. To prepare your mind for you to know what you are about to see. Because we have gotten to that stage. All the whole things that Mazi Nwachineke have said, all of them, they are coming today. But as I'm speaking to you, up to date, some of our people are there shouting, obedient, obedient, obedient. These people, they have already taken some part of Abuja today. Is P2B is going to rule you people through Abuja, or he will be ruling through Anambra? That is what I don't even understand. Okay, maybe probably when he will win the election, he will transfer the Aso Rock to Anambra, because I don't know where he's going to be ruling. If you are ruling from Abuja, that is the land of Fulani people. Who are you to speak in the Fulani land? You can never speak anyhow. When you go to Abuja, the more population people that they have there is Fulani. So what are you going to do? They will tie you overnight and throw you into a lagoon. There is nothing you can do about it. Let us go and see what is happening today. What is happening today, you are going to see now. What is happening today. Let me bring it up. So that whenever I speak to you, you understand that I'm not lying. Let us go and see, hear this video in detail. Hear this one in detail. Here. Oh yeah. You see, the video that you are about to see now is APC government Nigeria under siege. APC government Nigeria under siege. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free from the government of that zoo called Nigeria. This is a authentic, you see, whenever I'm telling you people something, I am not coming here, in particular the Biafran church, to fabricate lies to you all. But I am bringing you the news that some of you don't even see. There is a fire on the mountain. There is a siege under Nigerian government by APC. There is a siege. There is a problem. There is insecurity everywhere. They are rampaging. They are coming with conquest, with what they call ethnic cleansing. They are coming to take over your land. And there is nothing you can do about it. If Nigeria is still existing, you can never stop it. You can never in your life stop it. By this agenda of jihadism, Wahhabism, ethnic cleansing, coming with conquest called holy war. You can't stop it. There is no how. These people are in position. They have already taken position. They are in power from head to bottom. Dead Buhari have told you people this. Some of our people can't even understand. All the journalists with a brown envelope, they don't even understand, but they know what is about to come. Of course, they are going to expel them because they are willing to. They will allow them. But we, as a common people, we are not going to survive it. But now I want you all to listen to the news in detail so that you begin to understand that we don't lie. There is a war. There is a insecurity. And when we are talking about this insecurity, I am telling you people, they are already there now. Want to take over. You will hear it now. You will hear it from the morning news, or what they call, is this Sunrise, they call this station. You will hear it. Abiola daughter is there. You will see it. The lady that is there is Abiola daughter. You know, when the way the Fulani are doing, whenever they kill somebody, they kill your father, they will try to find a job for you to be doing. They will use Obasanjo to come and take the position of Abiola. They will use the daughter, they will give the daughter a work to be doing, so that all of them will forget what happens to their family. That is exactly what these people are doing. That is why you see some of our people go there now. Fulani is writing their name in Vanguard. Let us forget. No, you don't tell me such a thing. Any day they begin to put your name in their newspaper, begin to praise you, you are not part of us. And I will never tell you, I can never tell a person you are part of us. The day that you see me, that BBC or any news of Nigeria will come and write my name, begin to praise me, I am the one who descend on them. I will tell them it's lie. You don't have to praise me because I'm not part of you. But if you condone the evil, come outside and begin to gallivant, telling us that the Zoo newspaper is writing your name, praising you, and you want to bring it out in public domain to begin to show us what you are doing, that you have already compromised. When they call you in this form, you have to begin to, descend on them. Be telling them they should take your name away. Tell them they shouldn't praise you. Tell them who they're supposed to talk about is IPOB, not you, because it's not your money. Do you put any money in IPOB account? Or you are using our money to do what you have to do, and tomorrow want to take the credit? That is what I'm saying. They are all compromised. They are all compromised. There is no how on this earth somebody you are trying to disintegrate where they call their own country will begin to praise you and write about you in their newspaper, begin to hail you. It's impossible. It's impossible. Because why I'm saying all this is, since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this thing, Nigerian newspaper never write any good about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They always condemn him. They always condemn him. They always turn down on him. But look at it, some idiot from somewhere. Vanguard is praising them and they are coming out to gallivant. to raise their shoulder, even though Nigerian newspaper is praising them, and they want me to accept them. It can never be happen. Now let me continue so that you will hear the news in detail. That insurgency in that contraption, they have already hitting them. It's hitting them from by the time they will take over Buhari. By the time they finish with you people, army will take over. And when we are talking about this army, those people, they tell them to come from Sahel. They told, you remember what these people said? They told all the whole terrorists in West Africa. That, remember they told you that oil in Bayelsa belong to Jigawa. They told all the whole Fulani in West Africa. They told them the border is open. They know the border is open, not that they told them. They told the border is already open. Remember they closed the border of Badagry. Why in northern part of Nigeria connected Chad, Niger, Sudan. The border that connected them in northern part of Nigeria was open. People are trooping. Why in the one in Badagry connecting Yoruba and their brothers was closed? You see, that is the plan. And today they have already getting into that contraption. They have already taken over every position. There is no how you can stop it unless you stand and embark on this journey that we are, to free ourselves falsely from mental slavery. Because this time around is coming to physical. You will see it. You will be slave physical. This one they bought our people, take our people to plantation, sugarcane plantation. It will be small one. You will go to Hausa and begin to cultivate their onion. You are the one that are going to be doing the job. Of course, I know some of you will say I'm lying, but it's coming. It will come. Now I will show you people. Let us listen to this news in detail. Let us listen.
What's your comment on this terrorist hit list that has been announced by terrorists, including our president, Governor El-Rufai of Kaduna, lawmakers and what have you, and the audacity behind the threats? I understand General's comments and where they're coming from, what inspires those comments, but we can also see that these terrorists lack many things. Audacity is not one of them. We saw the siege that was laid on Kuje prison with that outbreak. We saw that they've actually launched a deadly attack on the advance convoy of the president just 2 weeks ago. Are you at all nervous about this turn, this increased boldness and complete fear of repercussions? Lack of fear, I mean.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Let me start by saying that those who read James Hadley Chase in the past made a statement that fear is the key that opens the wallet of the rich. Also, Chinua Achebe, in his book Arrow of God, made a mention of a proverb that if you see an old woman dancing in the middle of the bush and you have not seen any drummer, nor have you had any sign of somebody beating the drums, yet the old woman keep on dancing and dancing and dancing. Achebe says, if you don't know the drummer, she knows the drummer. If you don't know the rhythm of the drum being beaten, she knows the rhythm.
It's a proverb.
Therefore, for this terrorist,
yes,
to make it public,
yes,
in such a courageous position that they are going to kidnap the president and the governor of Kanu State,
yes,
they know their drama.
Thank you.
And they know the rhythm. And they know where they are coming from.
Yes,
and they know what they are relying on.
You're right.
This is the first. The second statement is that if anybody is looking for symptoms of failed states outside Iraq, outside Syria, outside Yemen, outside Southern Sudan, he shall beam his searchlight on Nigeria. How can, for God's sake, a country with an organized security system with trillions of naira being spent every day.
Are you listening?
Billions of dollars being borrowed in the name of security. Yet every day it is harvest of death.
Now you understand how
every day it is kidnapping, maiming, arson, killing, threat by the.
Listen to me. Who is saying this is not a Yoruba man, is not a Biafran man. This man is a Hausa man. He said they have turned Nigeria have become a house of death. They have spent billions of naira, which is when you turn it into a high currency, it have already get into billions. But upon today, as I'm speaking to you, death is something that is a routine. That is just a daily something that is just happened. Nothing will happen. Death is the oh my God. Are you people begin to understand what I'm saying, my people? I hope you people, I have bring you the genesis. Now we are getting to, in the middle. This is what is happening today in that contraption. The APC government Nigeria are under siege. They say they want to kidnap Buhari. Do you know the reason why? Let us finish the video. Then I will tell you the reason why they are doing all these things. All these things you see they are talking about. Of course, I know that the man is telling the truth. But the APC government by themselves, they know their plan. The man told you people, they know what they are doing. If they can be able to come out in public and begin to announce this, the terrorists, they know the drum they are beating. And they know who is beating the drum for them. Now you begin to understand. Forget about convoy of Buhari or Buhari being killed. They have to kidnap Buhari or El-Rufai. All these things, I have said it here. El-Rufai is the current commander of Boko Haram. El-Rufai is current commander. If you people don't know, begin to know. Buhari was their patron before he died. All this thing is a game plan. Remember that El-Rufai told you people that he know where these bandits are. He know where they are. He have their telephone. He's communicating with them. But we know, he said that we need to bombard them. How are you going to bombard them? You show us a CCTV camera where they are. But for you to take action, you cannot take. Now you begin to understand. Let us listen to the news in detail. Let us listen to this man. Then you begin to understand that I don't lie. I told you I have gone beyond talking too much. I will bring the reality, authentic information you see by yourself, and you begin to believe that APC government Nigeria are under siege. Fulanis, Mayati Allah, terrorists, they are coming to take over your presidency. And they go make you go open for now. Okay, let us listen. Let us listen.
By the day, by the week, by the month, all year through, it begs somebody to ask,
yes,
do we really have anybody in charge?
Okay.
Can somebody come up and tell us honestly?
Listen, when all this thing is happening, we have to, remember what the first video that I brought out to our people, which is international community, CBN News. I brought it here. And later, I brought also Imam of Peace. This video that I brought before was 2.5 years ago. A year ago. But this one is something that is happening recent. The man also repeats. Are we sure that we have somebody in charge? Are we sure? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have been vindicated once more. Although you are still in DSS dungeon. But the people keep on vindicating you day after day. This man is also saying, are you sure that you have person in charge? Are you sure? Let us continue.
Sincerely, honorably, what is really happening in the federal structure, in the security structure? Can somebody tell us, please, where are all these trillions of naira being spent in the name of security? Can somebody tell us, please, where are all the plans? Can somebody tell us, please? We have failed. We can't handle Nigeria. And if they do so, can somebody please depart the scene for now and forever? Government is supposed to be around to protect lives, properties, honor, and dignity of citizens. Any government that fails to discharge these constitutional obligations have no reason remaining in charge. Nigeria is the only country where you have people fixated to power in spite of visible failure, in spite of visible incapacity and inability, in spite of various clarion calls for them to go. If we continue this way, my fear is that 2023 election may just be a marriage. It may not come to pass. If this courageous attack on installations, on citizens, on the highway, in banking halls, everywhere. These days, even in cemeteries where you go to bury your dead people, you are not sure of anything. Anything can happen even in the cemetery. We are now under siege. Nigerians are under siege. If nobody wants to hear this language, I will repeat it. Nigeria is under siege. Nobody is safe. Not only under siege, but we have been posted into permanent, irreversible economic hazardry. We have been posted into fear of the known and the fear of the unknown.
Oh, now you see.
Nobody is sure of anything.
Right on.
Nobody can be guaranteed of anything.
Right on.
We did not bargain for this. We did not ask for this. This is not what we asked. This is what we were promised in 2015.
Okay.
Of course, it started before 2015, but specifically in 2015, Jonathan was chased out. On account of what? Insecurity. Jonathan was chased out. On account of what? Ineptitude, incapacity. Jonathan was chased out. On account of what? Inability to deliver. Looking back now, 2015 to that after Jonathan, I'm sure President Jonathan will now be laughing and sipping his own tea in the comfort of his bedroom. Okay. I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Believing that it was the best time for him to have left, and he has left.
Thank you so much for your insights, sir.
Okay, Mr. Shehu, what's your comment on this?
Okay, my people, okay. Now do you people begin to understand that Nigeria is under siege? I hope you people are paying attention. We are on Biafran television channel 1 under the leadership of Mazi Nwachineke. I am bringing you the news in detail. I am bringing you all what is happening in that contraption, that the whole of you find yourself in that contraption. All of you are under siege. Not only some of you that they are there, all of us also in abroad, we are under siege. And you know, when somebody said that we are under siege, this one is out of hand. It have gone beyond what you can think. It have gotten beyond, let us begin to put it on the ground. It's now open. And I will prove it beyond reasonable doubt. You will see that what this man said, there is no lie about it. They have already taken over the territory of Abuja. That is what they are telling you. There is no two ways about it. You see, they told you, you people are just P2B. I don't know, even though I don't know what P2B is doing. I will bring also the video of P2B when our leader was talking about P2B. All of them, I don't believe them. I don't trust them. I don't, I have no hope on these people. Only disintegration can solve the problem. Because all these people going around talking things that I don't know, that is not how you can stop it. Now I want to bring you also the latest one. We have already getting to that level. You begin to listen by yourself and understand that all of you are into mess. We all are into mess. Of course, if it never comes to you, there is no how you will understand. Let me bring the next video that will play so that you people will understand the mess that we are into. If you doubt what I'm saying, you go there and test it and you will understand. This is the next video that you are going to watch now. You will be shocked what this man will tell you all. You will be shocked. I want you people to know that they have been spending money on insecurity in that contraption, but up to date, nothing has been done. Nothing has been done. They keep on killing and maiming and destruction in that contraption every single day. Nothing has been changed. Nothing has been changed. Up to date as I'm speaking to you. Or maybe if they change, they change. But whenever we are talking or I'm saying something, you won't even understand. So my people, I want you all to understand that Nigeria has no mekwatarism, according to those that speak English. I keep on telling people that Nigeria is a broken plate. And when I'm saying broken plate, is the one that have broken into pieces. Not three parts that you can be able to join together. This one have broken into pieces. There is no mekwatarism in that contraption called Daminibusu. There is no how you can mekwatari it. It's already gone. Like I always tell my people, the amalgamation of Nigerian 1914 have expired. The amalgamation of 1914 have expired. Nigeria was built on fraud. The foundation of Nigeria was built on fraud. That is why today we cannot be able to forge ahead as one people, because we are not one people. There is no how water and oil can mix together. We and Fulani, we are not one people and we cannot live as one people. That is why you see today, problem is coming here and there. But those politicians, they will be telling you that diversity is our strength. From where and from where? Where is that diversity? Where is the strength? That Boko Haram are maiming and killing. Hizbah is from somewhere. Mayati Allah are there. Headers are there. They have crashes every day, killing and maiming. At the end, BBC will come and tell you that it's a crash. Now you understand. Let us listen to this news in detail.
Can you take that all over again, Namason?
I was just asking you if you understand and identify what we're dealing with. Are the terrorists expanding their frontiers? Are we seeing a change in tactics? Or is crime evolving?
Yes, as a matter of fact, what we are seeing is a change in tactics by the belligerents. All right? And I think it is important we get to know by now that this isn't an enemy body of troops that we would want to undermine by every sense. They have always told us what they want to do in advance, and they go ahead and do it, and they achieve it, and they walk out with impunity. They've done it not once, not twice, not thrice. Now they have told us they are coming after our president. If we take it with a pinch of salt, definitely we will suffer the repercussions. If we take it as a warning,
you people are listening, this is a different news. You know, when I'm saying these things, some people don't even understand. They are coming to take over your president. They are all liars. Even though some people are blind, they don't know that Buhari want to run away. They have already forgotten that Atiku Abubakar And the case he have in the court with Buhari is still open. And that is why I keep on telling you people, how do you think that this 2023 will happen? There is no how you can ever deny Atiku Abubakar to emerge as a president. There is no how you can do it. Because at the end of the day, if you understand that they are about to rig or about to steal it from him, they will declare Atiku Abubakar as the winner of the case they have today in the court. And he will come. If you people trying to hit your head on the wall, they will bring terrorists they have already there. You will see them. You will see them. You know, some of you people don't even understand. You will see them. I told you people, I'm not coming here to gossip. And I'm not coming here to make you laugh. I'm coming here to bring you the authentic information. Because I am on satellite. I am bringing you things that is happening today in Nigeria. In Nigeria. They have been taken over. Now let us watch this news in detail. Let us continue. And you see what this man will tell you people. Let us listen.
And work towards it to ensure it does not happen, fine and good. But I must advise we don't treat these guys with any sense of levity. Otherwise we shall pay dearly for it.
You know, the response of the federal government concerning the issue of the kidnapped Abuja, Kaduna train victims. Government says, look, the military knows what it is doing. It has the capacity. As a matter of fact, government says it has provided everything that is required in terms of morale, equipment, and all of that. But what do you think is missing in this war against terrorism?
Well, if only I get it clearly, the missing link I would say is that we still have some level of deficit emanating from intelligence operations. It is either intelligence is right and they are conveying to the appropriate authorities the relevant intelligence or information they are getting from the field, which of course they get crystallized into intelligence and pass on to appropriate authorities. And maybe the authorities are not making any use of such intelligence, or something else is wrong. I'm afraid we have serious issues with intelligence. All right, before we begin to talk of the overflogged issue of manpower and what have you, which some of us have always, we've become apostles of a manpower issue now in the national security sector. Okay. Besides this, so much has been said. It's just that it has come to our understanding, for those of us who are experts, availing advice. It has come to our own understanding that we seem to be talking to a bunch of leaders who are deaf and dumb. Okay? They are not adhering to advice. They are not taking our advice. They are not trying to see how you can be of assistance or help in any way. And for every passing day, we are sinking as a nation.
Colonel Stanley, but the question really is, you talk about intel. You talk about intel. Is the problem the lack of it or the refusal to use intel when it comes in the case of Kuje and even the Chibok situation?
Frankly speaking, Ngozi, I don't know where to place it. I must be frank with you. Is it that intel is forthcoming and it's not being used by appropriate authorities? Or is not coming at all? But if you ask me, I would say I think intel is forthcoming. It's just that those who have at the political strategic level of power don't seem to probably know what to do with it. Or it has been ignored deliberately for reasons that are best known to them. The right question is, why have we been fighting this war for nearly 12 years and we don't seem to be making any impact?
Of course not.
What is wrong?
Because hold on, the man don't know what is wrong. What is wrong is because the dead Buhari was their patron. Kaduna Governor El Rufai was commander. All the money you are paying, you are just giving it to Fulani, Mayati Allah, headers, Boko Haram, to begin to, to get more ammunition, begin to terrorize people. That is the reason why you see today, they have been fighting Boko Haram insurgency. The more you fight insurgency, the more insurgency come. Because the people that they are in control are the patrons and the commanders. Now you begin to understand. Now you begin to understand that Nigerian military, they are terrorists. That is why there is no how you can fight terrorists with terrorists. It's impossible. That is why this war of insurgency can never be defeated. Or fighting of Boko Haram or herdsmen or headers or what they call Isba or Mayat Allah. There is no how the war will end, because the people that they are in charge are their commanders. I hope every one of you are getting the point, because you are coming here to learn, to understand the reason why we are in this mess. These people you are seeing in uniform, they are all terrorists. Terrorist is the commander. Terrorist is the people that are... You people have forgotten that Kaduna governor gave these people 1 billion to support them. In a sense that is giving them money in compensation. People that are killing people. You say you want to give them money so that they will stop killing. And how do you think that such a thing will happen? You are paying me money now so that I will stop killing people. And I see that I kill one, you pay me 1 billion. That means that when I will kill 10 now, you pay me 100 billion. Now that is what is happening today. They will go outside and purchase a fighter tanker or fighter jet. Then we give it to Boko Haram. What you will hear in a sense that Boko Haram ran them up and took the tanker from them. This is the kind of news that you're going to be hearing in Nigeria. And that is the reason why that insurgency, there is no how you can stop Boko Haram. Now you understand. According to Yerima, the running mate of Tinubu, he said, they want to finish our people. They want to finish our population. And when he was saying that is when Jonathan was in power, trying to finish the Boko Haram so that we will stop talking about Boko Haram. Yetima said we have to remove him because he's thinking that he's killing their population. They want that Jonathan want to reduce their population. And who are those population they want to reduce? Boko Haram. People that are killing, that even though they don't know how many people they have killed. That is the people that this Yetima, the running mate of Tinubu, the running mate of Tinubu today, the running mate that is running with Tinubu today as I'm speaking to you, is telling you people that Jonathan want to reduce their population. Now you begin to understand. All of them, they know what they are doing. All these people, they know. And when P2B will get there, P2B can never command all these people you are seeing. I hear P2B saying that when he will get there, he will state have to take care of their police. Let him get there first. He never get there, he begin to tell you what to do. I hear an story. Fulani can never allow him. Atiku, I'm telling you people, Atiku can never allow anybody to steal his mandate 2 times. He left it for Buhari before because Buhari is his brother. The dead Buhari is his brother. They have the same ambition and mission. Ambition and mission. They are brother. That is why he could not fight so much. This time around, Atiku will fight with his last blood to make sure that this presidency comes to him so that they will continue the agenda. But let us listen to the news in detail more. I have a lot of them to show you people, but I hope you want to listen. Now let's go.
What's happening? Is it deliberate? Something is wrong. We must ask ourselves certain questions. We are not all. Certain elements at the top probably know what is happening and are deliberately not wanting us to win the war. Simple.
Are you saying there's complicity at the top? And it just reminds me of what a self-acclaimed bandit said, you know, that insecurity has become a business that everyone benefits from, including the government. His very words.
You are heading towards, you are already walking towards my answer or my response.
Thank you.
The whole damn thing has become a bunch of business in which everybody is benefiting from.
Of course. Of course. Are you people now begin to see the mess that you are into? A Boko Haram insurgency in Nigeria have become a multi-billion naira business. Kidnapping of people have turned to an industry, like the way they have a movie industry, they have a music industry. This is how they have kidnapping industry, and this thing is $1 billion industry. It's not about music this time around, because these people are taking more than even though musicians can take. The money that these people are asking, Michael Jackson, the pop, the master of pop or the king of pop, never even demanded such a money to perform a concert. But in the zoo called Nigeria today, they are telling you that kidnapping are now in business of industry business that worth billions. Now go on here, I don't lie. This is authentic information. You are listening to it. Because whenever I'm saying it alone, you will think I'm just lying. Let us continue and listen. I will take you to the level that you will begin to understand that everything that I'm saying, I mean, when I will begin to shock you people, you will understand what I'm saying. Now it's just what we are doing now is theory. Because that's why I always tell my people, in everything you're doing, that's what they call theory and practical. We are now in theory. I will get to practical. You will begin to see with your eyes, and you will believe what I'm saying. They are there now, and there's nothing you can do about it. Let us continue.
Everybody now, I mean all stakeholders, okay, who are involved in the execution of this war, be they the political arm or whatever. And when I mean everybody, I mean right from the political strategic level down to the tactical level. Everybody is benefiting. Everybody. So nobody wants this thing to be over. Some of us, including myself, are gradually drawing our own conclusions to be that simple.
And let me ask
you. So we have a prolonged Christmas day, and let the rice be available for us all as kids to eat. Simple.
Where will you place the efforts of the the multinational joint task force and the issue of proliferation of small arms and light weapons? What role would this play in the situation we find ourselves at the moment?
Talking about proliferation of small arms and light weapons is an area that I really take a lot of interest in. I have done a paper on it. I have done a discussion paper on it. I have submitted or distributed it to nearly every appropriate quarters on what I think the solution should be, and so on. Why is it that up till this moment we, as a nation, we have problems in raising a small border unit constituted of full-fledged combatant elements, okay, with their air wing and what have you, that would really man our borders and take charge of our borders? I've had a stint at the border as a young officer growing up way back, all right, where some of us had the course with agencies, and we saw the rot that goes on at the borders. Falling back on such experience, some of us have sat down to put together some piece of advice, even with a discussion paper following. Nothing had, not even an acknowledgement, nothing. I weep for my country. I really weep for my country. We've never had it this way. I can't believe this is Nigeria.
We feel We do feel that, really. We do feel it just like every other Nigerian. Colonel Stan Labo, retired. Thank you so much for joining us. A very sobering thought there that you've left.
I'm not getting you clear.
Thank you, great people. You heard what the man said. He said that he's sorry for you people. He's sorry for some of you that are saying that you are one Nigeria. He's sorry for all of you. He is sorry. The same sorry I'm still telling you people. I am sorry for all of you people that still believing that you are proudly one Nigeria. You are proudly Nigerian. I am sorry for you. Believe you me, the day that Nigeria will happen to you. I don't lie about what I'm saying. Some of you that are gallivanting, some of you that are posting on social media, jumping like a frog, like a lamajiri on the street, begging for food. Why one Alaji is there? Stolen from all of them. Gathering them, giving them food every morning. That is why today you see a lot of terrorists in northern part of Nigeria. Because they don't want to share their wealth. They want some individual to control them so that they will be in their armpit. They will tell them go and bomb, they will go and bomb. That is the reason why you see the insurgency in Fulani land, in Hausa land, the killings and maiming is happening. Such a thing can never happen in Yoruba land. It can never happen in Igbo land because none of them want to listen to you. Everybody want to be a king. Everybody want to be able to take care of their family. That is why you see you don't have this insurgency. That is why you don't see all this, terrorists, different kind of faction of terrorists. And I want to also use this opportunity to tell Sahara Reporter, with all this nonsense article they are writing sometimes, that some faction of IPOB. We don't have faction in IPOB. We have only one family. There is no faction. There is no faction. Bakwano, this Sahara Reporter, that whenever they are reporting, they should make sure they know what they are reporting to. There is no faction. So let us go now. I want to bring you people now what you can see now. Now you begin that we have gotten there. People have begun to run. People have begun to run. People have begun to run. It have begun to happen. They have begun to run. They have begun to run. They have begun to run. It have begun to happen. This one now is just preamble of running. Then I will bring you when they were taking their action. Because after they run, there must be an action. Now let me bring it to you people so you see the running. People are running helter-skelter. Pay attention.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa
People are running helter-skelter. Let me bring you the one that will shock you this time around. Let me bring you. Because see is believing. When you see, you begin to believe. That is the problem of our people. You see how people now are running helter-skelter in the capital city of that Zuko, Nigeria. They have taken over. Now, listen and see for yourself what is happening there now. Ah, my people have perished. My people are dying. My people are dying. The ignorant ones, they are dying. The people that don't want to listen, they are dying. Some people that they are ignorantly saying that they are one Nigeria, they are killing them, they are maiming them, extorting money from them, shooting them like Christmas goats. They are dying like a fowl. And that is something that is already there. I don't lie about what I'm saying, but I will keep on bringing you the news in detail. Now pay attention and see what is happening in your capital city. Abuja, the heart of devil, the heart of terrorism. There is no how you can stop it. As far as you are still saying you are one Nigeria. Let us see the news in detail. Now see for yourself. Let me tell you people something. I want you people to make sure you download BTV, Biafran Television Channel 1 app. Because what we are doing this time around, as time goes on, probably you are not going to see us again on Facebook. We want to be bringing the word, what is happening live and direct. So what you have to do is download the app. Because we are not coming here to see you watching us on Facebook, writing things. I don't need to see any person comment again. I don't want to see any viewers from Facebook again. Because very, very soon, all of you people, they will remove all of you people. They will remove every one of you from our page. And some of you people today, they have removed you as a follower of our pages. And I am telling you people, they will remove you people more. So you have to download the app. Biafran Television Channel 1. Go and download it. Because what we are doing this time around is different. We are doing different thing. It's not going to be like before. Like some people will tell you, you are committing, you are against community standard. We are no more there. If you want to listen to us, you do the needful. If you don't want to listen, we are not going to beg any one of you. The day that they will round you people up, or to a can explain a show where for those people that will see, them will see. People that will ignore it, then will ignore it. The day they will come for them, they will also send me the video. I will still come and play it for you people here. Now you begin to understand. See the news. See the news. How they are shooting. See how they are shooting people, killing and maiming the same country that you are proudly of. You are proudly of Nigeria. This is where in your capital, the capital of your country, today they have already taken over. The terrorists have taken over the whole Abuja. They are coming small. People are running. I show you people when they were running helter-skelter. Now they are shooting. If you, of course, some of you will say that you are lying. Our people, you people are so blind. You black people has no sense. That sense of black people is like, I don't know where it is. Can you tell me where your brain, this inability, where your own, I think your own is down. That is why some people don't even reason. Let us go. Let us go. See how they are treating you. This is not let me put it there small and see how you see him. You see him. You see him how he bent. You see how the man is bent, he squat down. He squat down. He squat down and begin to take them one after the other. The worse than that is coming. By the time they take over Asorok, the worst is coming. By the time these people be able to take over Asorok, that is where your own will be gone. Because by then they will begin to give you what to do. They will tell you what to do. If you doubt it, if you eventually said no, you know, this one is a preamble. They have already gotten there. You see how the man squat down. You see the other one was taken off on the run, on motion. These people are on mission to take every one of you unaware. We have been saying this time with that number. Our people are writing Biafran child. You are talking too much. You are talkative. You are doing this. You are doing that. They are already there. By the time that these people will take the position of presidency, that is when all of you own will be gone forever. By the time these people will be sitting on that seat of presidency, all of your own will be gone. You see what is happening today in Taliban. All of you will begin to turn to this Equisin overnight. All of you will turn to this Wahhabism. Whether you like it, go to Taliban today and see what is happening there. The international community have tired of Taliban. This is also they have tired of Boko Haram headers. Mayat Allah. They will allow them to lose. These people are going to be loose and take over the government. That happened in Taliban will happen in Nigeria. By that time, by that time you will be traveling. Our leader told you people, go and get your ticket. Go and get your ticket. I mean today, take your visa to Somalia. Begin now to find it, because very soon it will happen and there is nothing you can do about it. Now you have seen it. We are not going to repeat it once again. It's enough. But I want you people to see, you know, that is enough, you know. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I'm pitying these people. I'm pitying these people. You know why I'm always telling this thing to our people is because I'm living in a place that today that is a security. That is why I'm saying this always. Where I'm living, you can never see such a thing. It can never happen. But whenever I'm telling you that all of us are in the same mess, that is only because I cannot come there. I cannot come down there. But if I die today, I die natural death. Nobody can shoot me, and nobody. That is why I keep on telling you people, let us stand and have one heart, one mission, to be in one accord, to embark on this journey before it will be too late. Even though it's already late. It's already late. All this news that I bring to you people, seeing they say they want to kidnap Bugatti, they want to kidnap Kaduna governor, they want to kidnap this one, it's just a formality. It's just a propaganda. They know what they are doing. I told you people, Erufai is the commander. Dead Bugatti was their patron. Now you understand. Advisor, the senior advisor telling them what to do. Now you understand. Let me bring you one thing I want to bring you now about Peter Obi. What our leader said about Peter Obi. It's Peter Obi that want to go and bring you, that want to take Fulani away and bring you a new Nigeria. Peter Obi want to bring you a new Nigeria. When I will start now, some of them now will begin to yap. You think I'm coming here to joke? We are not joking. We are not joking. Now listen to what Mazi Nwachineke say about Peter Obi. Our leader Onyendu, he talk about Peter Obi. Now pay attention.
That Peter Obi, everybody seeks umbrella under Nigeria. Peter Obi is today telling us that he is also commending the Nigerian army for keeping Nigeria as one. These are the people that will defend him when we come after him. This is the criminal that stole money belonging to Anambra people to go and build a shopping mall in Abuja. Peter Obi.
You hear now? Peter Obi stole money from Anambra, go and build shopping mall in Abuja. Peter Obi will be telling you he have only one shoe. Peter Obi will telling you he have only one shoe, a billionaire. Peter Obi is a billionaire in Naira. He must be a millionaire in high currency. But billionaire, Peter Obi is a billionaire in, even though trillionaire in Naira, but he is a millionaire in high currency. Peter Obi is telling you have only 2 black shoes. Peter Obi is telling you have only 2 shirts. Peter Obi have finished the money in Anambra, use it to go and build infrastructure in Fulani land. Peter Obi that is coming to change, to bring you to Nigeria. Chuku ga akpon on chari n'oku. Ga no kpọpụtara ya onye ndu anyị. Ga no kpọpụta ya. Ga no kpọpụta ya. Ihe ndị mmadụ na-agwa anyị bụ Peter Obi by idea no ga adị mma. Chuku ga akpon on chari n'oku. Because you think that Peter Obi is coming to help you. Peter Obi is coming to renew the treaty or the expired 1914 amalgamation. Peter Obi is coming to, bring the treaty back. Listen to what our leader said about Peter Obi.
He is now hailing Nigerian army for keeping the country together, the people that killed his own people. When I tell you that Peter Obi was bad, people thought I was joking. Have you now seen it?
Yes.
He's hailing them for killing his own people, keeping Nigeria as one. And these are so-called Igbo people. Igbo men. Maybe his Alhaji boyfriend has told him to do that. People don't know that Peter Obi sleeps with other men.
Yes.
People don't know that.
He said the truth always.
People don't know what we know. Only if you people knew what we know. And now the news in greater detail. President Goodluck Jonathan has sacked all the service chiefs. Peter Obi, this same Peter Obi, with his Hausa male lovers, we know him very well. And when the time comes, we told him he will run. When we release the information we have on Peter Obi will abandon Anambra forever. He will never come back. We will tell him the name of his boyfriend and the hotel where they slept together. He doesn't know that we are Radio Biafra. Everything is documented, everything. We must continue to bring the news and clarity.
Thank you, my great people. Thank you, freedom fighters. Thank you, lovers of freedom. You have heard what Mazi Nwachineke said about Peter Obi. Everything that we are saying is gospel. Everything that we preach out is a gospel. Let this video get, I don't need to tell you. Why should I tell you? I don't need to tell you. Why am I begging you? I don't beg people. We are on satellite. Of course, the people that I want them to listen about this news of our leader and other news that I have shown is people on the ground. People that can be able to do the needful. Abroad on our Facebook, yapping all along, committing nuisance, and infiltrating our people on the ground. Bapanu ndi zuje go na after the Afaruku Ibeku shooting or genocidal with battalions. Bapanu ndi zuje go haspana hazuje egon how much did they call? They called, how much did they call? I've forgotten. How much did they call yesterday? 850 million, 8.5 million. I mean, I'm sorry, 8.5 million. Bakwan ndi zujega haga wetia. Ndi oshi. My great people of Biafra have covered the news that I bring to my people today. You know, I promise you people that we are coming to the last debunk of mayor of Mozambique. I'm going to bring somebody on the ground that will tell us who is mayor of Mozambique. We never stop. I never stop. Probably it will come tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I have to make a call to schedule to make sure they have sent me all the details. But I just want to schedule when it will be better for us. So probably, maybe you people can also, if I don't come tomorrow, I must come tomorrow, but I don't know when it will be between tomorrow or day after tomorrow, which is Sunday. The last expose of mayor of Mozambique. The last nailing of mayor of Mozambique. After I done with that video, you begin to understand and you begin to extend. You begin to do the needful. You will know that this protest will never stop. When I will bring the final, it will be the final. So get yourself popcorn and Coca-Cola. Because the video will not last so much because, you know, it's very, very exclusive information that some of you never get before. Then you begin to understand who is this mayor of Mozambique. And you will see the atrocity that mayor of Mozambique have committed. Probably if I'm going to do it tomorrow, probably we are going to work it out today to make the post. But the post will not last. It will be like maybe 1 hour we are going to drop the post because I want people to join us a little bit on Facebook. You know, I care about people viewing it a little bit so that we will cover some certain things. And but majority that are people, I really want them to listen is people on the ground. But I want us to cover it because when we make the post long time, the Facebook will enter. I always tell you people our page is, we are working together with Facebook. They own part of our page by BBC International criminals, disinformation, misinformation, lying. The number one authentic, listen to what I mean, the number one authentic misinformation is BBC. The number one authentic disinformation is BBC. BBC will never carry all these shootings and killing and maiming of our people. BBC never make a documentary of 14 hefty men that we are going to nail it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I have to make a call today to know. I have received this message for a long time, but I'm just trying to know when it will be very good for us to do it, so that people will come and listen to the last expose of Mayor of Mozambique, how he started, how he connived with Hope, and how he killed our people, 14th men. Now and today on the run, at the same time, parading himself in other communities, killing and maiming of our people. That is why you see protests must continue. But I thank you, great people of Biafra freedom fighters, lovers of freedom. I still remain Mazi Nwachineke, known as the Biafran child Nwachineke. I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for being here today to listen to this expose that I bring to my people so that they will understand the mess that they are into. It's very, very important that you don't lose guard. You have to always stand resolute and formidable. And think always. And understand that all this thing that I'm saying every day, I'm not lying. You listen to what our leader said about Peter Obi. Peter Obi made our people, kill our people. And you people are telling that when Peter Obi will come, Peter Obi will change everything. Everything we are saying is gospel. Everything we are saying is recorded. Our leader said everything is recorded. There's no two ways about it. We record everything. We don't just say things and just forget about it. Let me repeat this video once again, then I will call it a day.
that P2B, everybody seeks umbrella under Nigeria. P2B is today telling us that he is also commending the Nigerian army for keeping Nigeria as one. These are the people that will defend him when we come after him. This is the criminal that stole money belonging to Anambra people to go and build a shopping mall in Abuja. P2B. He is now hailing Nigerian army for keeping the country together. The people that killed his own people. When I tell you that P2B was bad, people thought I was joking. Have you now seen it? He's hailing them for killing his own people, keeping Nigeria as one. And these are so-called Igbo people. Igbo men. Maybe his Alhaji boyfriend has told him to do that. People don't know that P2B sleeps with other men. People don't know that.
You're right.
People don't know what we know. Only if you people knew what we know.
I believe you.
And now the news in greater detail.
Yes.
President Goodluck Jonathan has sacked all the service chiefs. P2B. This same P2B with his Hausa male lovers. We know him very well. Yes. And when the time comes, we told him he will run. When we release the information we have on P2B, P2B will abandon Anambra forever. He will never come back.
Of course, he will never.
We will tell him the name of his boyfriend and the hotel where they slept together.
Of course, we have it. Information.
He doesn't know that we are Radio Biafra. Everything is documented. Everything.
Everything.
We must continue to bring the news and
in detail. We must continue bringing the news in detail. I will open the nyash of P2B. I will be bringing it small after small. Great people, I want to thank you all for watching us today. I want you all to keep on praying for the leader of indigenous people of Biafra that is today in DSS dungeon. We must keep on praying, put him in your prayer. Make shuko kikabia magozi ya dubi achabia. Uwe bakwa ni ume. Makara nwoka atagokwa no nke ba afufu. Anyị na-ekwusi gwa kono nwa yezu. Onye ndu atagokwa na afu. Mana onwo ndị bụkwa ndị si na ha abụ nwanne ya na-eje ezu ego. Edebe ego ha eje zuru ego. Adebekwa confirm na very soon na mma akpọbatazi talent. Anyị ruta merugo oge ga-akpọbata talent. Nke a ka m ga-akpọbatazi talent ha sị bụ ha ga-asị na Biafra Church carry come. Mma akpọbata talent very soon. Mma akpọbata talent have to come and tell us what he know. Of course, I like everyone. I thank you all. I thank you all for listening, okay? I thank you. Till we see tomorrow. We are going to make the post either tomorrow or day after tomorrow, which is Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to try to make sure that I reach these people and we make the final expose on this idiot called Mayor of Mozambique. And I will call it a day. And I want you people to understand that we will keep on doing this thing that we are doing without stopping till Biafra is totally restored. From me, from here, I will call it good afternoon to you all, great people. Till we see again. Bye, my people.